Muru fucking dies tonight.
We're struggling with the trash balls right now, so.
Better die. I'm sick of wiping on this shit.
Gotta heal harder.
Please
Saw
wait
that
for
coming.
Wow, it's best friend day and you're bullying me.
That was yesterday, though.
No, it's today.
No, it said
Was it
June
yesterday?
8th. No, it said June
Oh.
8th. A real best friend with no best
What
friend
the
day.
hell? I don't know what day it is. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I got misdirected. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Alright, Carlos here.
Can Roser have a self, please?
Impatient Bear decided to pull without buffs.
I was misdirected.
There's
Do
a lot of
not.
missing buffs, yeah.
Do not blame me.
Oh, that spinning bridge
I
drops
mean,
audio,
if you
too.
could try it a little bit harder, that'd be cool too.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm watching YouTube.
Oh,
Let's
shots
not go for the
fired.
impossible.
Woo.
Rose is my new favorite person in this guild.
Chris, threat harder? What are you talking about?
No, my threat is like 4 times what it should be for my DPS.
No, you keep
I get
going.
It. I understand.
Please
just
don't bully him.
Please
Bully him
keep
all
going.
you want.
Interesting.
See, not all druids like you, Tris.
Well, I still like Bogda better.
Liked him so much that he disappeared.
Yeah,
You put another table down and
Magic.
tackled.
Yeah, sure.
Liked him so much his motherboard went away.
Doesn't matter that he doesn't want to talk to me.
There, it's okay.
He got himself into witness protection to get away.
He did. I should send him a message that it's Best Friends Day. When are you coming back?
Oh man, he'll leave you on red. It'll be so funny.
We talking about Bog?
He went into chicken protection.
Oh no.
He got the Purdue plan.
Yikes.
Alright, you can go ahead and start pulling other stuff.
I'm a moy.
Yep, you and Dewey, the only 2 not in here.
Nah.
Whiz.
Why?
I love when I hear the sound and then I look and then it's not me, so I'm okay.
You always assume it's you.
It's one. Yeah. We all do.
Yeah.
All the warlocks are just looking at each other collectively.
I hate the undead's dying because I'm like, oh, no, I'm alive.
I have to do the same thing on mine. I'd have to double check. Am I dead? No, I'm not an angel. Okay, good.
You know how I know that's a story? Because you're always an angel.
Whoa, relax.
Brings you good loot, doesn't it?
I think he was being complimentary.
Yeah, no, he meant personally.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
I'm glad there's another enhance you guys can pick on.
His name
It's
in
not a party until Enhance is dead.
You got cleaved. Balls.
Yeah, we're doing this hard mode tonight. We're just tanking all the trash face in the raid.
Oh, what is it?
That was the bear.
Can't wipe on Muru if we don't get to Muru.
Oh, look, biscuits.
Glaive, Juju. Glaive.
Trash is the hardest part about this place, I heard.
I watched a video.
Just one. Just one.
Manhandle drop again.
Okay.
Right, then Tharg can pump.
Dispels. Cleanses.
I mean,
Do you know
we
if you
have
guys
to
spread out
kill
and don't
it.
stand in a row, it won't hit everybody?
Yeah, notice how I haven't got hit over here.
We'll also pull the mobs over there.
Rasp, that's because you do rogue shit.
I do rogue shit.
Even when you're like untouchable with this damn thing.
Alright, Rasp, what does your, oh, never mind, I lied. I had to read your details name a few times, but I get it.
Did you just drums me?
Wanting to buy offhand. Good one.
Pretty good.
Be like that warrior that has the main hand and then got the legendary bow.
Well, with any amount of gold, you too can look like that.
Yeah, with a little bit
I'd
of
sell it.
prestige.
How much does the bow cost?
100k?
No, they went
Okay.
for 350.
Hey,
Yeah,
How
that
much
warrior
is that in dollars?
that warrior pre-bought her for 350.
No, I'm talking about an R raid. 100k.
300k then. 300k.
No, you said 100, so
Per 100, sorry.
I
about
mean,
that.
going rate is 350, so unless
give a
there's been
discount.
multiple GD keys,
Mr. Guildbank, what do you
Good
want for
job.
the legendary bow?
give you gold.
I mean, we could start at 10k and see who wants to go higher.
Okay. Bid it off.
TJ wins that.
You have the gold on you.
This guy's got 200 gold.
Hold on, give me a second. Visa accepts.
Somehow Cap will end up with it.
If Cap has more than 1,000 gold, I'll be shot.
I was about to say, are you supporting him?
No, I stopped that in fucking retail.
Yep, is just very frugal. Counts his pennies.
That's a nice way to put it.
The fuck is this guy doing?
There's our holy damage.
Oh, double death coil.
Danzig's trying.
There you go. Jeez, I gotta do everything around here.
Ask for a holy shock. Just one.
It's in the
More
spell
death
book.
coil. Watch out!
Ooh, 10 gold.
Nice.
I think we all use the,
Oh, it's sold down.
yeah, mine's sold down.
The marks, yeah. We give out marks from the guild bank as, so all you gotta do is ask. A Mazda 3 that makes you poor? That is not poor.
It's like a limited micro machine.
I meant CX3.
Can anybody else access Warcraft logs right now or not?
No.
Okay.
We'll just have to upload afterwards.
I don't know, apparently something went wrong.
I dropped Warcraft logs for fishing.
Alright. So, add one extra stack on me. Same thing. Again, we need to consistently get deep onto wave 3 and 4. We've done really well. The only thing we're really behind on were humanoids, but now that we have Tharg back tonight after having his sinus infection,
Bless you.
the cleave on the humanoid should be better. So, other than that, the big thing is just remember your kill prios. Okay, Priest, remember that you're fading. Ari, stick on, Ari does this thing full time. Hunter, you can stay on mover full time as well because I think it increases your uptime on everything that's relevant to you being a survival hunter. Because you're not having to change target. Still do your traps and stuff like that, but yeah, but you can focus DPS wise solely on mover.
Got it.
Sorry, my wife just walked in. Tell me something. Other than that, just yeah, just again, NGs, sappers. You know, use them a good, timely manner. Um, Frost grenades, all that shit. So destro pots, haste pots, the entire 9 yards. You need to eke out every little bit of DPS you can out of your character during this fight. Okay, that is number one. Faster shit dies, the less healing we have to do, and the easier the transition is. So just remember your priorities. Enhanced shamans, of course, remember your interrupts. And shackled, remember Frost Nova, Cone of Cold. If you're improved Blizz now, you can do your Cone of Cold will slow even more. So,
Do you want me actually blizzarding or getting up there in their face?
well, you can Frost. I would still Frost Nova them and then Blizzard them.
Okay.
I was doing Blizzard right off the nuts.
Were you?
It slows them down at the get-go.
Okay. Oh,
then,
proceed to pop off. Yeah, that's a good point.
Pop off,
Yeah,
and
so
then
just do that. Yeah, just
and then
Blizzard
go
up
in
and go.
and Frost Nova and Cone of Cold.
Oh yeah, start improved
Good point.
Blizzarding right around 10% left on the Sentinel. That's good. Good idea, Stross.
If you do it too early, they don't pop or they don't get hit by the. They don't get hit immediately by the slowing effect. Best to start it like right when they're dying.
All right, Hunter, do your thing.
He just hearsed.
All right, everybody in.
Did anybody use Fortitude elixir?
Yeah, focus on your job. Just solely focus on your job.
No, I have to. I want to give them away.
Cap might. He doesn't have anything. I think another elixir that.
Does he have a flask? Yeah, he's got a flask.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because Mirror's not a demon.
They're good to
yeah,
run.
you don't
You
get
do
demon until later.
You do your demon slaying, they're good to run.
Yeah, you'll switch to demon slaying and it gets to Entropius. Pay attention to your darkness timers. Don't worry, I know you're dead, TJ. I'm not calling it off for a reason. Just make sure you're fading. Dirty, go ahead and battle res, TJ. No, never mind. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cancel it.
Too late.
The in-hand shaman have to leave Maru and do interrupts. They can't just be standing there pumping the whole time.
Yeah, you guys, if you have to leave, you have to leave. The interrupts are your prio. So, and then once you get into the group, then you don't have to, I mean, you still have to interrupt, but you don't have to worry about changing your positioning. But
I
yeah.
always do the far side, so...
You have to do them all.
I
Just the first one.
am aware of that.
There's two of you.
I do it all the time. I'm saying once the first... I'm doing the far side where Chris is, Azor needs to do the one from the door coming in. If
You're... No, hold on. Your restos and whatnot and Ellie should be doing the ones at the door. You should be focused on the one on the far side.
Which is what I have been doing.
That's what I'm saying. You and Az need to be doing both sides. So Az shouldn't be doing anything on the closest side. Don't tell him that. He needs to be focused on the one on the far side.
Okay.
for reference on that is because on our last wipe of Tuesday, 5 fireballs got through and they were all on the KJ side. So, and there was only 5 casts. So that means none were interrupted.
Yeah. Interrupts. Yeah, both enhanced shamans, you focus on the far side ones, and then the Ellie/Restos, they can take care of the near side ones.
I was interrupting the first cast on the far side.
Yeah.
Bear bag. Doggy issue real quick.
For extras. We just need to work a rotation, whether it's Malshocks first and then as second, don't care. But yes, they're responsible for the one on the far side.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, other than that, though, it was pretty smooth. So it looks good.
That worked a lot better. Yeah, they weren't in our group at all until like the last 2, and even then they were pretty quick.
That's a good burn on Mover too. Is at 52%.
Yeah, that was literally perfect on Jacket.
Gotta eat, and all that good shit. Yep, start getting everybody buffed up. But yeah, I mean, that was really nice looking. So just tweak the interrupts a little bit, and we'd be good. TJ, how did you die? Was it threat or?
I think because the void started so far away, a couple extra seeds went off, so the extra threat when they got drug over me on top of with darkness going, that was a little bit too high. Yeah. I didn't see a red bar, but it might have just turned and smacked me.
A humanoid turned and smacked you.
Yep. No, I know what. I just don't know if it went red on me or if it just decided to turn and smack me.
Oh no, it went red on you. I don't know how you pulled thread on it, but or what. Okay. You know. I don't know if a seed blew up or what, because like I don't know. I had a lot more humanoids than I should have had to. So.
Yeah, it must have spiked right at the wrong time.
Yeah, you had 3 Zerkers, Danzig.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of what triggers one of your other spikes.
It was critting a lot too, so I no doubt said something happened. If it's that far one again, I'll just pop off and do a Shadow Bolt in between on Maru a couple times.
Yeah, you guys need to keep 2 Zerkers on you each. 3 is, especially if they get buffed, it's too much. It's extremely hard to heal through that. So. Dewey's back. All my other AFKers. Well, let's just do another red check. I'm not going to go through asking 4 people if they're here.
Let her rip, Hunter. Everyone in. And please remember, you guys can stun the berserkers, use them on cooldown.
Malshocks.
Hammer of Justice and all that good stuff.
Malshocks.
I'm here.
Come in.
Oh, I'm DCing, aren't
I? Yeah, you're still at the door.
Summon them if you can. Summon them.
Summon them real quick.
No, I'm DCing.
Yeah, you're outside though, so if we summon you, you might be able to accept it.
Yeah, I can't even heal him. He's gonna die out there.
Good interrupts in time, by the way.
Yep, just die. Just go. Run in the darkness or whatever.
I bring you a friend.
Not a wipe.
So if we have a DC like that at the start, we probably should just run out and reset it again, right?
Yeah. Yeah, next time just run out and wait for whoever is desynced to resync.
This is like the third time this has happened.
The Legion's in.
Reloading my UI real quick. Oh, good, Kelly. All right. Once Kelly gets back, we'll go. All right, Rose is back. Hunter, do your thing. Did you tell it was bad for its health?
Yeah.
Zips put a bunch of weed in there.
Smart.
He's trying it out.
I don't recommend stealing with another.
That's how you quick cure that shit.
We were all going there.
Can you dry your weed in the dryer?
It's warm for the cold months.
Well, you just throw a whole brick in there, it breaks it up and dries it, right?
Oh, Jesus.
If you planted it first, you can just do the whole
Oh,
process.
you are from Texas. You would call it a brick.
I'm sure Zubin tried that method. Why don't you ask him the results?
Or is trying right now.
That good burn. Luminaries are out. Priest fade. Behind.
So the thing ran right up to.
Yeah, that's a bad little lake.
Still AoE on the other side when that one spawned.
2 down. We should probably reset it. 3 down.
Wipe.
Yeah, reset it. Or die, rather. Go hug the voice spawns.
I think a poorly timed Nature Swiftness crit with rank 12 got me killed.
I think you took a fireball.
We were behind from the get-go. The humanites weren't dead fast enough because the second set was already in the door before they died.
Yeah, he had. Yeah.
Yeah, the burn and mover is good. I mean, we just adds. Just they just have got to die quicker.
The hell, Strohs?
Yay.
That was nice.
Oh, he's still alive?
Oops.
Who's not dying?
Hunter. God damn it, Hunter.
No, I'm outside. I already ran back.
I'm so sure, Hunter. You fucker. I'm just kidding.
What?
Somebody's still inside. Oh, nope, I can load it now.
It's all good now.
Arcanon.
Why are you guys dead right here? What the fuck is going on?
The game exploded us.
We zoned in and immediately exploded us.
amazing.
Brewer decided he didn't like Zane rezzing.
Thanks, Tam.
You're welcome.
You're all right. I don't care what Shorf says about you.
Hey.
Thanks, Rasp.
I think you mean Sug.
Is that macro gonna work?
You need to put stop casting in it.
But that's all.
Yep.
Yeah, make your second line / stopcast.
Any interrupt macro you ever make should have stop casting in it.
Sometimes stop casting kills the Shorf.
That's okay.
Well, then only click that button to save. Only click that button to save yourself. Then, if you clear your target and you don't have a target, if it targets you, then you'll instantly know that it's trying to attack you.
I see.
Because if it targets you and starts casting, then it becomes your target. So if you have no target.
Yeah, and reminder, you can stun the humanoids. It helps with tank damage.
And demo shout DPS warriors.
Demos up all the time on those berserkers.
Yeah, if you have a stun, it should be on cooldown at all times on the Zerkers.
Hodge is the most preferred one, and then all the others after that, because Hodge will last the longest. You want to hit DRs quickly. Even you, Tam.
You think I have a second to not heal these tanks?
Yeah, you do.
No, not Danzig especially.
Well, if you stun one of Danzig's Zerkers, then make sure healing easier.
I think
Kept
we
does
need
it
a
all the
repair
time.
bot.
Yeah, throw a repair bot down.
It's down.
Everybody
People
repair
come
in
in
the
at
back, please.
50%.
Maybe.
Oh, I did. I came in low. I was in a hurry today.
I was literally at 50% when I came in. One thing I forgot.
Lol.
Bunch of slackers.
Carlos, go repair.
I did. I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't update yet. There we go. All right, good. One quick one. Everybody's at 100%. Good shit.
Get it, guys.
So it's our best ready check yet.
Win the game.
This is the pull.
All right, 100. Ads. All right, here we go. Focus on your jobs. Do Strange and JoJo. Hold on, Strange. All right, Strange last. JoJo last. Ads. Void in 5. Pay attention to your timers. Perfect. Now keep that up. Fade, priest.
On the other side.
Dirty going about a roast, Dewey. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Cooldowns are.
Cooldown should be back up. Mana tides, all that shit.
Fade.
Priest, fade, fade, fade. I'm trying. It's off cooldown.
A little slow on that last one.
Nope. 2 healers down. 3. Alright, wipe. That was wave 3, that's better, but it needs to be deeper than that. See, members at 32%. We got the DPS on member just fine. You guys just need to focus a little bit better on the ads. The other thing is too, some of you got to stop dying to like, really dumb things. Like, don't be, doing big openers or things like that when those humanoids come in. You still got to give the tanks, a few seconds to kind of get their threat going and everything. Nobody should be dying at the beginning of humanoid spawns unless, you're a healer. But a DPS should never be dying to that. I appreciate the Zug. I don't have a problem with that, but there's, a little bit of a limit to that. It's like a global cooldown or two sometimes. You just got to really thread the needle there on those later waves because it gets a little bit more hectic. The first wave's a little bit easier because obviously it's the first one and everybody's pre-positioned. So
the timing on the first 2 waves of humanoids was pretty good because I was able to get over and get prepped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that first wave of humanoid DPS was excellent. So we need that every single wave, basically. Void shits were good, so just keep that up. We just gotta limit the random deaths. Ugh.
That last wave, I need either a Mr.
You're gonna get an MD, yeah.
Something.
Yeah, that's
There was no slow. Once they hit the darkness, I couldn't chase them anymore.
Yeah, we got you on that. Sorry, a little bit of a miscommunication on that on our part, but we got.
Berserker killed him, Wes. Slapped him in the face, much like I think TJ got hit.
Yeah, it must have been a seed going off like when they came into the group.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll slow the first pack, MD the second and third, and then we'll slow the fourth pack if we need to. And hopefully the MD.
We're getting there, guys. Just keep it up. Keep it up.
It's that one where I just can't. Yeah. I can't walk back through the darkness. I gotta take him around the edge.
Yeah, we'll MD that one. That's the third pack. That's the bitch, and we'll just MD that one. So Hunter's gonna MD you on the third one. Focus the Zerkers.
Yeah, you can charge through darkness throws. The only thing darkness prevents is being healed. Basically, you take 0% healing. That's the big thing.
The only issue with the charge is, actually moving in and out, but make sure he's still in range of his healers. That's all.
Just keep it up. We're doing good. All right, 100. It does, Ari, but yeah, the big part's the no heat lane. Sentinels up.
Like that, I think. Hello?
I hear you, Fred.
Might be a what?
Sentinels are dying too slow.
Yeah.
Yep. Behind on voids.
Yep.
Did the warlocks even slave any of that first wave?
Yep.
Looked like they all got to the raid.
Well, there's a lot of them. I feel like it's taken us too long to kill them, though.
We are. They're surviving 2 whole blizzard casts.
That's
My God, I lived. Perfect.
You know what? Fuck you, Rest.
Haha, suck it, nerd.
This might be a dumb question, but all the non-tank groups are dropping Great Severe, right? Or the Tranquillator?
It should be, yes.
Should be, yep.
The Legion.
Yeah, my fade was on cooldown at that point. There was nothing I could do. Yeah, if each lock does 3 seeds on each spawn, then that should be enough to kill them.
I don't know how many I cast on each wave, but it was more than 3.
It ain't enough.
So what is it like? Cast tab, just 3 times, and then switch to a Shadow Bolt to pop the first seed, and then it just progresses all of them? Because just casting 5 seeds and none of them popping.
Mine were popping though earlier, so it's not a big. That's not a problem.
Yeah, you don't need a Shadow Ball. It should just be 3 seeds, and after that they should be dead, and they're back on either humanoids or mover, depending on what's up.
Well, that's the thing, though. Are they getting popped, though? It's just they won't pop on their own.
You're using max. Are you using max rank on your Blizzard?
Yeah, but like I said, they're still surviving 2 full blizzard casts.
Before your seeds are popping? Before the seeds are popping?
They're popping on the second, usually, but by then they're pretty much to the raid.
Well, the first one we're also enslaving.
Yeah, the first one, that's expected. After that, they shouldn't be.
No, the second wave, that's what happened. They didn't. The seeds didn't pop until well into my second blizzard.
Swap back to them. I was doing the Game of Lords, but I'll swap back to the Voids.
Just focus on everything, Morgod, okay?
Apparently.
Multi-shot.
Do it all.
Yeah, I don't understand what the problem is.
Act like those sheep and hit them.
Just do all the things, please. Thanks.
Apparently.
Yeah, are you chain lightning them as well, Maul? The voids?
Trying to, but I have to focus on interrupts as well, so I can't do both, right?
Kind of
Once
have to.
the mages are grouped up, we can help
to.
with interrupt.
Yeah, you don't really have a choice. It's not that you are focusing, but you need to.
Once the Zerkers and shit are in the group, I help interrupt as well. Like once we're all stacked, I just can't get them if they're out of my range. So once they're in melee range, I interrupt them also.
Yeah, we just need a little bit more DPS on the voids. You got to get that shit popped.
Let me swap first and see if that makes a difference.
I think we also have the randomness of our enslaved demons is what's popping them sometimes, and if they're on cooldown right when it hits, it's a little bit slower.
Yeah, I just don't want them getting to the group because we just seem to be behind on subsequent spawns. So
I think we're slow to start DPS in the big ones. It's part of the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, DPS on the big ones seemed like one person pulled off with that last time or something because they were dying a little bit slower each time.
As is ready. Go ahead, 100. After this attempt, I gotta go run the dog upstairs real quick. Okay, we just gotta tweak these little things. I mean, 2 attempts ago we were pretty good, so if you show me on 1 attempt you can do it, and then we don't do it, then yeah, something's wrong. So consistency. Well, there are 2 mages, so
Yeah, I think that's fucking with it.
that might be why the targeting is funky.
Yeah.
It'll target the one in front of you.
Yeah, it'll target the closest one normally, or in front.
It just doesn't seem like it's working. I don't know.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Rose going to get Tharig up.
Get him. I think she got him. I think she got him.
Priest fade.
I need a salve, please.
It's already done.
Thank.
Please stun if you can.
Physious spawn's about to happen.
Me and Baba up or I'm gonna die.
Get out melee.
Shpooties are up.
There's a mage that needs to be interrupted for. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, calm down.
Bring these in.
A minute to back up.
We need to kill the mage.
Yeah, man.
Pay attention to darkness. Focus.
Warp ship behind.
Adds
Chris, you could probably challenging shout the next 3 over there.
I used up before. Fuck, there, I can't get these.
Stun them if you can, please.
Bring these into the middle. As soon as you guys can.
I need to spell.
I'm dead.
Alright. Wrap it up.
Go hug a dark fiend.
How many
How many
waves for
waves did we
humanoids,
get
by the way? That's 5.
I'm gonna guess Tharg died pulling aggro.
Yeah, but at that point I went to go interrupt also, so I wasn't even attacking the one that was hitting me.
We're back.
Void spawn damage was a whole lot better that time.
We need to be a lot quicker moving the ads over whenever darkness drops if some are up. Especially like that 4th and 5th one where they're up for a bit. It needs to be like 2-3 seconds. They should already be there type of shit.
Every set of humanoids should only be up the same amount of time, so they should be dead before we have to move them back.
The 4th and 5th sets are up for a lot longer than the other ones.
Yeah, you're
Meaning
gonna
you
have a
can be
ton of. There's
moving
like
back
20
and forth.
seconds before the next spawn at once you hit the 3rd wave.
That's where a lot of the good put them in near Maru center cleave happens. It's the first one and then it's the 4th and the 5th.
Yeah, exactly.
Second and 3rd are like back to back. But
Yeah. We go in for like a second and then we run back out. But the 4th one, yeah, like should most of the time will be on Maru at that point.
And by the 5th one dying, Maru should be close to being about to transition before the 6th one should ever spawn.
Yeah. And he was nowhere near transition at that point. He's at 28%.
Yeah, I know that, but it's the point standing. We need to get in the habit of doing that when we get more and more to that phase or into that routine around that time.
Yeah, we can work on that piece as we go. The first thing that we have to get down here is this ad management. Tanking the ads, killing the ads, everything else. The damage on Mubra right now is not anything to worry about, because if we can't properly manage the ads and at least get them killed, any sort of cleave or splash to Mubra is not going to matter, because we're never going to kill Mubra and get to the second phase. So we just need a heavy focus on these ads right now and get the management down and get into a routine and just constantly get to wave 5 or 6 even on the damn ads, properly managing them. Then we can tweak in to get that extra damage into Muru to push it further.
It's a little bit more than that. So you kind of have to do both, because this is the name of the game, right? The whole idea is you need to have maximum uptime on Muru, because you don't want to transition too much further past the 5th one, because at that point our healers are going to be you're looking at the second pot potentially at that point, second dark rune if necessary. But yeah, they do need to be closer to Muru at all times. I mean, that's don't care the name of the game about killing the ads. Killing the ads, we can go 8 waves of killing ads, but if we're not doing any damage to Muru, we're never going to see the second phase. So yeah, it's both. It's not just one at the same time. Like you have to focus on the fact that there's just more than one job. So it's not just killing the ads. Yes, that's a big part of it, but you have to do both.
You said kill ads, I said manage ads. That includes killing them and having them in the right place, and threat, and priest fading on time, and DPS not pulling aggro, and kicking, and killing the sentinels and the little voids all at the same time. Just the complete ad part of this is not going right. So I would like to not focus on, oh, we got to have extra DPS on Muru, and oh, we have to be exactly stacked on top of him right now at this moment for 2 seconds in between the darkness thing. Until we can get really consistent with the first at least like 4 waves of the ads of actually managing all the ads properly. Because we get a groove on that, then it's easy to move them around and cleave on Muru and add a couple of other things in there to it.
Are you guys married to where we're standing?
That is my wife.
For the healer's sake, kind of. Are you trying to do the off to the right? Or left side, rather?
Right side has more space than left.
Yeah.
Have you tried any different positionings in the room?
We haven't done the off right. I think we tried the right.
We were on the right originally, and we were getting fucked by the spawn, the voids on top of us.
Yeah. We're trying to avoid the void spawns on top of them.
Which hasn't been a problem at all since we moved to this positioning.
So the far right position does give you better on both sides of the ads, but you can do it to his right just fine.
Sorry about that. I had a doggy mouse I had to clean up.
Right now, it's not necessarily the biggest issue. The problem is that you have it's just a matter of controlling the ad coming in for threat right now. Yeah, the voids can spawn to the right, correct.
Do we have a lot of engineers?
No.
We only have like 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, only.
Actually, maybe less than that. I think there's 4 in this group. I'm generally trying to sapper for Shug to get that second wave under control. And then frostbomb the little ads when I can.
Yeah, frostbombs are nice. Since we only have the one mage.
Blizzard are doing better, I think, with the Blizzard, and they were going down a little bit faster. It seems to be a little bit consistent, but I'll watch it again. On you, Hunter. Everybody in.
Mitch.
Grasp.
I'm halfway in here.
SUNWELL.
Out, 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 out,
Boss
out,
man's
out.
out here chilling.
Get out.
Okay.
All right, good practice run.
Yeah. Now we know how to bail.
Oh, you can hide inside these pillars in the corner.
Sorry about that. My shit started lagging up.
Or maybe this one. Over here, Strauss.
We escaped.
Sorry. What the fuck was happening there?
Hey, Mr. Hunter. And then in.
Lobster's stuck outside.
There he is.
He's having a snack out there by himself.
Sir, control your pet, please.
Pet your control, please.
That's so stupid.
You laughed.
Fair.
Shorf got his Zerker on him.
Summon to spell.
Oh,
Of course my Earthshock resists. That's fine. And I had grounding on cooldown too, so I couldn't eat it.
I missed that. What happened there?
Should got a fireball. Got blasted.
Oh, okay.
My Earthshock resisted on the cast of it, as well as my grounding was already on cooldown from doing it previously. Right when he dipped low enough for it to kill him.
Yeah, there's not much to say about that one. Just can't have a tank die.
Arcanon Poros.
One-hour cooldowns are probably.
Yep, check your oils, runes of warding, etc.
Sure, for the Void Sentinels tauntable?
No.
Okay. because I wasn't taunting off you for fear of taunting the Void Sentinel as well.
No, they're immune to taunt. I've hit the button every time it runs to a priest, and it says immune. I'm like, no.
All right, do your thing.
Oh, y'all are on your own. Damn it. I hate when it lets us in.
Yeah, we should lock this out every time instead.
Change your dojo list. All right, Void is spawning. Keep up the damage. Get the humanoids grouped up. Get them on top of me when darkness isn't up.
Sure, can't stand in darkness for like 5 seconds.
That was out of it.
No,
Nope.
we spilled the bark on.
You still have the debuff on you the whole time, correct?
There was 5 people dead on Shack when the third one spawned.
Yeah, we didn't have everybody up.
Good fortune.
It's about the time
Yeah, the
everything
first
started
one
getting
was pretty
shit.
quick.
Yeah, the first one was pretty solid.
Yep.
We're good when everybody stays alive. I mean, that's the thing. Everybody has to stay alive. Can't be making mistakes where people are just, dying. Really that simple.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, that's exactly it. You should never have any dead time whatsoever. You should be always casting on something. If you have dead time and you're not casting on something, then you're doing something wrong.
I don't know. Usually I run all the way on top of Maru, and then I stand there, and then the ads just stand wherever they decide to stand for like 4 seconds before they ever run over there.
I'm just saying our melee are running away from the boss to get where the ads are before the ads are on the boss.
Just
Like-
need might, and then I'll be ready.
Like our DPS on Muru in that first 30 seconds could be, we could have him down like another 10%, I think.
No, I tend to agree. Yeah, if darkness is not up, melee should just... The ads need to be on top of the boss, but again, that depends on the timers too. Alright, Chris and Wiz, just waiting on you two. Alright, Wiz.
I'm here.
You guys are doing good. You just got to put all the little things together. That's it. Just don't make the little mistakes. Alright, 100. Focus. And a lot of you kind of sound tired, so you need to kind of slap yourselves and wake up. Good. Keep your interrupts going. job. Now do that every time. Priest fade.
I'm dead.
Wait. Stand in darkness or get a. Oh, whatever the fuck. Somehow you had 4 Shadow Zerkers on you. Did you taunt?
No.
Are you seeing 4 hits really close together? It's probably both of them buffed themselves at the same time.
Look at the logs.
Yeah, I only had the 2. I didn't have 4.
He didn't have any more than what he was supposed to.
I don't know if this caused it or not, but I was late on the frost trap at the door.
No, I had them. They weren't like running around or anything weird. I just sappered them, so it's fine.
All right, now do what we just did again, but this time don't like the tank tie. What do we have up the restos? Do those.
Go for a repair bot back here.
Yep, need to repair, use the repair bot.
God, get it together, Team Pink.
I don't see my name in there.
Remember when shamans were pink?
Pretend pink.
You're still pink in my heart.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I figured you were. Alright, Hunter, do your thing. Alright, good. Warcraft logs is back up.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, this time around, JoJo and Strange lost when we were pops. Yeah, we need to be double lusting the Warlock group and then the stacked melee group each time. And change to double lust. Good DPS on the ads, keep it up. Little shits are up. Range back on mover, sentinels back up. Grease fade. Make sure you're using your health stones.
Darkness.
Void's up. Tank dead. 2 healers dead. Wipe.
Did you guys just get whacked or something?
Sugar's back to it and got dropped.
How did the healers pull threat and just get whacked by the...
Yeah, I saw that, Rose. Yeah, there were a lot of melee that weren't doing anything. Yeah, there was basically a big gap after the first wave of ads died when darkness was still up.
Well, I went and was able to go attack the void spawns, the smaller one.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what we were doing. Some of us.
There's no reason not to. If 6 or 7 of us do it, they'll die in 2 seconds.
Yeah, the only thing you guys can't hit is the Void Sentinel.
Right.
So basically, when that happens, because your Warlock's already doing your thing, the range can just, you guys can just turn around and focus on, when darkness is up, just focus on Muru around that time frame for those 8 seconds and whatnot.
Your repair bot's still up if you need it. We're also gonna need help, I think, on the second humanoid spawn, because that's when the timers are a little weird, so we have less uptime on them.
What do you mean you're gonna need help?
Like, the second group of humanoids are gonna constantly have more health than the first group do because of the fact that the darkness spawns by the time the tanks get them in there, so we don't get to DPS them at all when we're back on Muru at that point.
Well, it all depends whether or not the, I mean, if they have free time from when their own ads are dead, yes, they can. But other than that, no. Those are primarily y'all's responsibility. You're probably not going to get any help.
Well, I don't think there's much else up other than one Sentinel at that point.
Not always. It
No,
depends.
second sentinel's usually coming up right when those
Yeah,
ads are
the
dead.
sentinels basically come up right after another immediately.
Well, are the people who are on Muru, can they assist on that or no? Because what I'm saying is, like, the second group is still going to be alive when the third's coming out, and the tanks will not be able to go pick them up. So we're just going to keep having people die when the third wave spawns because the second wave's not dead. And there's no way we're going to be able to kill them in time. They're at 25-30% health.
I don't understand why we would be having that issue.
It's because of the darkness timing. So, like, when we go back into Muru for the second wave, by the time Sug and Dan get those ads to us, darkness is already coming out, and we're all moving again out to the group. So we're not getting to DPS much at all at that point until we're all stacked on the group. So we're already kind of behind, and then the third group is coming out.
All right. So what if melee just stayed out and helped with the melee ads while the ranged worked on Muru? That just eliminates the darkness, having to worry about running back and forth.
No, I'm talking about the melee ads. At that point, that other stuff's dead already. I'll point it out on this.
Just
round,
call it out then while we're doing it.
But like we're sitting them at 30%, and the third group's about to spawn in a couple seconds. It's just not. The tanks are not going to be able to go get the ads.
I mean, like the second set of ads, they come out like right as darkness spawns. So, you know, like I don't know, mine seemed to be dead before that third set was there.
All right, Hunter, do your thing.
Yeah, I haven't noticed that being a problem. Normally, when the third group spawns, Sug's running out to them, but I'm able to MD them to him anyways. But I don't know.
Also, 100, you're killing it on the trap over here at the door, buddy. I appreciate it.
Trying. One lapse.
Everybody look at that sexy tree over there all by himself.
Yeah, sure. I already had that plan. Alright. Mount Shocks and Maul. 2 Lust, which they have. Good. Humanoid's about to spawn. Priest fade. Second wave.
Oh, bad chart.
Good up.
Go slap yourselves and go wake your asses up. You got 5 minutes. Stop it with the stupid fucking mistakes, please. We are not going to make any progress whatsoever on this fight if that shit continues. Stop being consistently bad. Be consistently good.
Fade more.
That's kind of rude, but thank.
Well, some people are doing dumb shit. Stop doing dumb shit.
If I'm doing dumb shit, you can whisper me. I'm unaware of it.
So, what did everyone bring for snacks today?
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Damn, that's a good answer.
All right, break time's about over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're going to try something just a little bit, and we're going to shift the positioning over a little bit more to the side like we used to do instead of directly in front of the door. It's not going to be completely to the side, but just a little bit like a quarter way between the 2 points, just to shift a little bit and see if that helps. And yes, I know that's going to put us in the path of one of the void spawn areas, so just people need to pay attention to it. All right, quick rate check.
These blue line goals. You watching this game? Oh.
No, I'm not actually.
Damn kids in your sports ball.
Scored twice from the blue line.
No wonder we're wiping.
Blue line. What the
Total
fuck?
of one
What are you
person
watching?
watches hockey.
Oh, that explains it.
You'll just remind me to put it on. Thank you.
Need for it, Mitch.
Good luck, Shorf.
Oh yeah, that would be helpful, would it not? Nah, Game 4 is not on until tomorrow night on Shackled.
You'll think hockey's a sport. That's cute.
Ready?
Yep, do your thing, 100.
Come say it to my face.
Shift over here a little, over here, guys.
Follow him now.
Yeah, pile move over here. Just a little bit, kind of like a quarter position. Yeah, that's another reason, Dirty. Alright, I know we can do this, just focus up and just do your jobs. And do them well. Alright, the void's right behind us. Shorf can drag it away a little bit.
Need to interrupt on the middle mate.
The middle mage is stuck, yeah. DPS is still looking good, keep it up. Alright, void shits. Alright, void's up again, directly behind us. Shorf will drag it. Remember sappers, all your AoE shits. Void's coming up behind. Yep, spawn right on top and just getting AoE damage from them.
That's what you get over there.
That was the void spawns.
Yeah, that was the void spawns.
Go sit in the shadow. Go die.
We need to give Unshackled out there to be the sacrifice for all the polys.
I usually do eat a bunch of them. That's why my life dips so much.
Well, that time I hit the raid with 4 or 5.
I didn't kill him fast enough then.
Yeah. They were too close.
Yeah, much better.
Arcanon.
How are you getting meleeed by the Zerkers, Darg?
I don't know. I'm trying to chill out on them, but I'm on Muru as long as I could go, and then I go to the mages, and I'm cleaving whirlwinding off of the mages.
We've tried it both ways, and this way's always been better for us. The other way around, it's even worse. Because the Pally has better snap threat, so Pally closest makes more sense.
I'm ready now.
Druids have more ramp up time on tanking more than 2 mobs. Alright, do your thing, Hunter. We got this, just, again, little things. Just little things, little things, little things. Group up where I'm at. Just shift over a little bit.
Let's say, like, if that portal spawns behind the raid, just shift up a couple yards.
Well, if it spawns behind us again, I'm just gonna shift that, like, back over this way.
Yeah.
The only reason I can see to move is so that Danzig has more pickup time.
Strange lost. Jojo lost.
Oh shit, I already did, I'm sorry.
Age. One more time.
We're pulling them out way too early.
Well, I had to go make threat on the mage, so.
Sentinel's out of range.
Focus, focus, focus.
Right there, son. Something.
Void.
Behind you guys.
Next one's behind us. Humanoids are up. Fade, freeze.
Man, this was dead.
Feel free to call things out if you see them. I'm too busy healing to call everything.
Ads, little ads. Void far incoming. Going to darkness. Be careful on Shorf.
I can do anything.
Wipe.
Wipe.
I was late getting over there to it, couldn't get to it, and had to intercept and waste all my rage, and then couldn't put any threat into it. The one before it didn't die fast enough.
How are humanoids looking that time? Looked pretty good to me.
The kill time on them seemed fine.
We had extra time on the first wave to hit them a few more times because the void was so far away to start.
A lot of the damage seems to be good. It's just there seems to be little things that keep happening in between.
The Legion's end draws 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sure a lot of people are, but friendly reminder to use your on-use trinkets at the start of the fight because they will be back up when we're pushing and all that.
Yeah, everybody should be blowing their 2 or 3 minute cooldowns at the start, aka what we like to call shorties.
I got a question because I know it probably depends on the context of when it happens, but are people, specifically the tanks, moving on the darkness timer off a DBM or on the darkness weak aura? Because I
Timer.
noticed DBM is the weak aura is a lot more accurate if you stay put for a couple more seconds. So I don't know.
You got about 5 extra seconds between the.
You get about 5 extra seconds between the timer and the weak aura. If you pay attention to the weak aura, that's 5 more seconds of us just being able to sit there and then comfortably move afterwards.
Well, I mean, considering we have to walk backwards to move, it takes us a little more time to move out. Because if we turn our backs to those mobs, we're going to die instantly.
You could just strafe, right? Or no?
Well, I mean, you kind of, but I mean, I've had enough luck strafing that they still smite me.
So I just want to get a point across, okay? You know, like I was saying, well, play better. It's really what this is all coming down to. Strat is set. We know what we need to do. It's just we need to put it. It's like every single time there's something that happens that throws it all off, and then it's just those singular things that can then snowball into bigger issues within the fight that make it more difficult. So it's just, you know, so when I say that, it's just a matter of, you got to remember, Muru is all based on everybody doing everything very well to the maximum of their ability with literally 0 mistakes. That's how fine the line is on this fight, okay? We just need to play well, play as a team, call things out that need to be called out. Again, I can't call out everything, so if you notice something, say something, you know? Need an interrupt, need this, need that. Just make it clear, concise, and to the point. That's it. I'm too busy mashing fucking buttons to look at the entire room and call the, you know, this, that, so on and so forth. You have the weak auras, just pay attention, relax. You stress a little bit, smoke a blunt, but just play well. Just focus on it. Everybody's got a kill priority. Just focus on what you need to do. That's all. Yeah, I see it. I needed mana. That's it. You know, Priest, make sure your Fade is off cooldown for every humanoid spawn. Voids, not as much, but that's the big one. Just make sure you're hitting it before every one. Preferably like right before they spawn because it gives you negative threat. So just focus. I mean, we can do this. We've gotten deep enough in this fight like we did last night on what, the 4th attempt. You just need to repeat that. That's it. We had basically the exact same comp. And we actually have more cleave for the humanoids because we actually have an extra warrior this time around. So
you guys came here without me last night?
Well, Tuesday. You know what I mean. Fucker. So just repeat that, okay? All right, Hunter. So you need to treat every pull like it's quote-unquote our last pull. You need that type of consistency. If your job is to mash one button the entire fight, then mash that one button very well. Just tilt to the right a little bit, everybody. Again, blow all your shit at the start onto mover. Our Lust. Mauls is up, and Malshucks is up. Okay, good. The others will be up later on. That excludes healers, of course. You should be conserving your mana. Stroh's just trying to get you to the dark side.
If you're bored, you better be wanding.
There you go. Good cleave. Good cleave. Good burn on mover so far. Void Darkness in 5. Void Sentinels up.
We need to interrupt on the mate.
Yeah, mover's at 45%. Good burn. Humanoids, Priest Fade.
Out. Sentinel's behind us.
Why is their void spawn alive?
I'm just chilling over there, afraid.
Let's give you rage. Focus.
Doing good. Just pay attention.
Bring these in. Cool down. We need to kill the berserkers faster.
Humanoids are up in 5. Yeah, just a tad behind.
No, we're good.
Yeah, we're good now.
Everybody out. Melee out. Get out. We need to interrupt on Sug's side.
Focus on your interrupts and shit. Mana tides. Shorties are back up.
We got a long time to get through this.
Bring them in the middle, please.
Mana tides. Restos, if you haven't used them yet.
We got 20 seconds till the next group. Kill the berserk.
Now get out.
Get out, get out. Health
Focus,
stones,
stay alive. Health stones, health stones.
All right, this is the group. We're gonna help the tank. The tanks are gonna have a full time to bring them in on Muru, basically.
Done when you can. Help your tanks out.
Battle res unshackled, dirty.
Bring him in.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Battle res, Gojo.
To the middle. To the middle.
Hold on, Muru. There's too many ads up.
We're fine. It's just they need to. That was good though.
That's what we need every time though. So what do we need to fix there? What happened there?
People died.
People no panic.
Yeah.
The void spawns came in basically, and that was it.
No, Unshackle was dead, so no one was around to bring him back.
Okay. Yeah. How did you die to a Zerker unshackled?
According to my combat log, I don't have. I didn't.
I saw one running at the raid. I concuss shot to slow it down, but I don't know who the fuck it went to.
Proximity aggro?
Oh yeah, that's one thing. Was it proximity aggro?
No, according to my combat log, I died to Muro and void spawn damage.
The second time.
Details must be really fucked then.
No,
if
no,
that's
no,
the
no.
case.
The second time you died, because you got battle rest. The first time you died was a berserker.
Yeah, the first
Melee.
time you died was to a Zerker.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Respawns are coming up. Be careful.
Just wait. If you.
Yeah,
spawn
just
back
wait.
in.
If respawns are coming up, just wait. And don't try and run ahead of it, because you might get stuck in a bad spot. That is what we need every time. That was perfect. That was what, 4.4%?
Yeah, that on that. Just go on.
Kept everybody alive at that point, and we didn't have those deaths that we had, we were good. Yeah. So we need that every time, and then we can burn lust towards the, into the transition, and then boom, we're good.
Just keep in mind there, everybody, too, like, at that point, you want to focus the ads down when Muru's sub 10, because, like, we can then just push them into the second phase once we clear out most of the ads. We don't have to, everything doesn't need to be dead. It could be, like, one or two things up, but I think Sug's going to be tanking second phase, right?
Yes.
His shit needs to be dead. So if something's targeting Sug, make sure you kill it so that you free him up to be able to pick up the boss. And then we could kill Dan's stuff while he's tanking Entropius or whatever, if need be.
But that is exactly what we need every time. That was wonderful. So I said, we have the comp to do it. It's not anything with our comp. It's just, we just need to play very, very well. Play to our ability.
You guys gotta hang in that room scared and stuff? You can step out, yeah?
We're all scared.
Yeah, just getting everybody buffed up and stuff. Alright, mostly everything looks good. We can touch up as we go. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Incoming.
And we need shards, so it'd be a little nice.
Flasks are off back here.
Yeah, we had a great transition from the third wave into the fourth. That was really clean. So we need to consistently keep doing that. Yeah, go ahead, Az. You can do that. Just hit somebody up after the raid, we put Marks of the Illidari in the first tab in the guild bank. You can just grab 3 of those right there. You're able to take a stack out a day.
Pops.
Don't. Why are you guys running forward? I told you guys not to do that.
I was speaking, so.
He ran past the tank. I mean.
Got him now.
If you're dead, run back.
Come on.
Yeah, if you're dead, just run back.
Can we get a skull?
Ship.
Yep.
There's never a point to try and ninja skip like that. Because then that happens and you get populated in the middle of it. So just wait for it to respawn. Because we're going to have to kill it again anyways, and they need shards. So, warlocks do. And everybody's in a hurry. We had a really good attempt. That's good. I appreciate the enthusiasm. While we're waiting for the front ones, you want to pull those dudes over to the left.
Sure, we're gonna get this big eye thing that we've never killed before, so GG. Or just one imp. I'm just gonna get one imp.
Shard.
There's your shard.
Was that an exorcism, Paul?
Oh, he was looking at us. He's like, "Where's my imp?"
Guys, back. Watch. Yeah, the respawns at the bottom of the ramp, so don't go too far forward.
Yeah, Tharg just chilling there looking at him.
I'll take it.
Oh, you can reflect that. Whatever it was.
Oh. Whatever it was killed Malshox.
He doesn't have a threat table, apparently. It's all over the fucking place.
So, Zugzug?
Taunt spam?
Roll the dice.
That's what I'm thinking. Taunt spam?
I reflected that shit that he was casting, whatever it was.
That guy's kind of rude.
I don't know what it does.
He said, "I'm gonna make sure you remember me."
He has a soul. That's all I care about.
Hey, go ahead and pull the big guys at the bottom.
This fucking guy's like Death Call. No, I'm just kidding. Stomp. Go away. Stop.
Loosely spread left to right on the ramp. Less people get hit. Don't be in a straight line.
As we all loosely spread in the same direction.
Leaving the boom chicken in the middle.
It's called closely spreading, okay.
Scared to be alone.
You say spread out and then you come stand right next to me.
Got it. Oh, it smells in front of me.
I said loosely spread. There's that bit.
Go away.
I don't smell like Chris does.
I thought we were stacking on Star.
Lol volley.
Somehow I still pulled aggro.
No mana. So some of these things eat mana or something.
You laugh at volley today. You just wait in like 8 weeks.
Oh shit.
I do explosive shot volley in there. Like, what the fuck?
Wish it was next week.
Spam volley in dungeons.
Doesn't disengage kick you back now?
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Especially in PvP. You got a warrior or a bear charging your ass and you disengage off a cliff.
Oh.
And you disengage off a cliff as they land a charge or an intercept or something. And they just fucking fall to death and you're like, oh, engineering glitch.
Disengage, death grip.
Yeah, that happens too.
Fuck that thing.
Or fucking life grip. Not ready for that shit.
I sure am.
But not for me.
No, I don't need it for you.
Alright.
The priest trolls.
Alright.
Dental cataclysm.
Gotta eat. A lot of the good shit. Check your flask. 2-hour mark should have gone by. Runes, oils. Yeah, and haste pots, destro pots, all that shit need to be burning every time. On with you shorties. They good burn at the start. We had a really good burn that last attempt, so keep that up. Alright, now is it ready? Wiz, you just let me know when you're ready. He's still down the ramp. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I looked too, Stros. I have no clue how it happened. My only guess is it was proximity aggro somehow.
Can we get the 1/2 Hellstone by chance?
I don't feel like
it's down the ramp.
What? That's too far. I don't feel like it could have been proximity because I mean, I actually shot it and it still didn't come to me. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, his is just weird.
I mean, he could if he was in proximity though, like it could have just meleeed him because what it was aggroed on wasn't as close.
Yeah, 100. Go ahead and do your thing.
If somebody immobilized it, I might have just been close to it.
Oh yeah, the mage 4-piece tier 5, yeah, causes threat too if it procs. Yeah, things like that'll do it too. Remember that one fight I had you guys take it off on? I can't remember which one it was now, but alright, let's do a repeat of last time. Good comms that time around too, so keep the comms up as well, please. Alright, Maul and Maul, Lust. Good job on the ramp. Mage is still stuck by the entrance. Still stuck. Urge. Interrupt. There we go. Void's up. It spawned on the far side. Short sprinting it over.
We need to interrupt on the mage in the middle.
Yeah, interrupt on the mage in the middle, please. Stuck. Good job.
Watch me, I've got 3 berserkers, so.
Too slow on that void.
Good job. Voids. Melee, if you want to help with those, go ahead. Next one's up on the backside. Mover, darkness is over. Melee, get on. Humanoids are up. Priest fade.
Get out.
Shorf, you're in darkness.
Yeah, I ran through.
Good job. Keep purge that mage. Got the buff on him. There you go. No.
Melee? Okay, I'm on. Just watch me.
Bring. I need to kill.
I need to resell.
Big heals, big heals, big AoE heals.
Get out, Melee.
Humanoids are up. Priest fade. Elf stones, if you can, please.
Shorty.
Nightmare seed. Get the tank stopped off. It's okay if the raid's a little bit low.
Bring them in.
Focus, focus.
Need to kill the one that's on mouth.
Good minutes to back up.
Job with the cleave. Keep it up. This is humanoid wave 3.
Out, out, out.
Get out.
Chris. Oh, fuck. Battle. Nope.
Back again.
No. Stand in shadow, stand in darkness, or whatever.
Yep. Wipe.
Chris, are you turning your back to the berserker?
Say what?
Ask Chris if he was turning his back to it.
I can't backpedal. I gotta strafe and pray for the best.
That's just the second time I've heard get out and then you die. So I was just curious. I wasn't watching. I was just curious if you turn your back to them and they're just fucking you up because you can't dodge anything.
He's getting dazed.
Yeah, that's his back.
Because he's turning his back to him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave earlier. Can't turn your back to them. They do too much fucking damage. If they get their little buff and shit and everything, and yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Kelly's got a good point. We're getting better and better and better and better. So just keep it up. Small things. That's an example of what I mean by one thing can just snowball into everything else. So keep it up. We're doing good. DPS is much better on the ads and everything.
Yeah, my death, I just got hit by Berserker. I don't know if I just pulled too much thread out of nowhere. I don't even think I was hitting that Berserker that decided to hit me.
Well, I mean, your threat meter should tell you whether or not that's the case.
We had a.
That's the thing. I was looking at my my action bar, with the threat plates on everything. I wasn't even close to pulling thread on that target, and just. Boop.
We had a Berserker die prior to the mages too, which shouldn't really happen ever.
Yeah, the mages.
While they were clumped up.
That mage was far, it literally...
No, there was another one. There was the other one. Yeah, and we had a Berserker die prior to that, and they were both still up.
Is that because it was standing there casting? I mean, they should be running in with the Berserkers if they have more health.
No, there was one that was behind, which was fine, but there was another one that was in the group, and the Berserker was dying faster than... So, I mean, maybe it was seed damage, I don't know, but...
Health stones, health stones. Should have all 3 ranks. Just make sure you put yours down. Getting better with the consistency though. So keep saying this again and again. We got the comp to do this. Just need to nut up and get it done. Airbots up if you need. Everybody should use it. Pretty much everybody's yellow or such.
Even Rasp?
Always.
Everybody repair.
And I was all yellow.
Pretty good.
All right, 100. Do your thing. All right, everybody in. Let's go. Everybody in. Double check. Make sure you got all your shit on. Get a mic on ass, please. Thank you. All right, we got this. Let's do it.
FYI, when the fireball hits me, I get dazed. Doesn't matter if my back's turned or not.
So shouldn't be getting through. And you'd be interrupted every time.
Void's up. It's in a good spot.
Farm
Mage chilling back.
Yeah, mage is turreting in the back. Make sure you're potting and potting early.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful.
On you, mouse shots.
Damn, you're in darkness.
That's not normal.
Just away from the void if you have to. Use health stones, guys. Clean things up.
This last berserker down, still at 30%.
Makes it back up.
Priest fade. As you're in darkness.
Melee, get on the other mage.
Voids are still coming in.
Bring these.
That was my fault.
Everybody's still alive. Focus. Keep everybody up. Good job.
Focus the berserkers.
Just killed those.
Get up. Somebody's gonna have to interrupt on Vizzy side.
Battle res unshackled. 30.
Pull these into the middle, guy.
Interrupting that mage.
Daddy, on my last
Pull out. Get out. We're gonna get another group. We're gonna get another. Tanks, go pick those up. We need to kill the ads a little, especially Suggs.
Need help on the mage here.
Careful on Mirror. He's edge priority. Just fuck him.
Darkness, darkness, get out.
We should push Miru now.
Yeah, we need to push
Stack these.
Miru.
Get these stacked. Get these stacked.
Yeah. Now stack them.
We're gonna need a tank to pick it up. Suggs not gonna be free.
Kill him.
He can be free. I can taunt.
Yeah, taunt him. Let him go.
Nope, I'm
Kill
dead.
the ads. Kill the ad. We're fine. We're fine. Bring him in. Bring him in.
Strangely needs an innermate.
Yeah, we're healers are completely basically
we have
out
time.
of mana.
So there's like
Little
a
shits,
couple
little shits.
seconds there to kill. To clean shit up. Just FYI too. Listen,
You're
get
looking
this
curious.
Ooh, Entropius.
He fucking y'all up.
He looks happy.
Yeah, sure.
There's too many ads up at that point for the transition.
It's fine though. We have that. That's like 10-15 seconds to still clear him up. It's just we need to get the Suggs dead sooner, so that he's free.
Did we less than the first unpull? Or were
No, there was no list for melee on that.
there was no loss whatsoever? Okay, that would have probably been that percentage that we were missing.
Oh, you guys didn't get a lust at the start?
No.
See, we don't need lust.
Yeah, that was probably the difference then.
No worries. You made
Yeah,
us
we
off.
have to have the 2 lust at the start. Have to, one way or the other. We have to have that because we need that for that real big burn at the start.
But if you guys saw, you saw how much time we had in between after that fourth.
It's like 10 full
the third,
sec, like
fourth
10
hit.
long seconds.
It's a lot of time. So it's a lot of time to at least get ourselves collected and figure out the ads and get them managed before we push. Especially
Now-
Miru's sub 5-6%, he'll melt. We'll be able to push him at a set point really very fast.
The humanoids actually spawn at 10 seconds before they're active. So if the timer says it's 10 seconds to humanoids, they're already spawned and they're going to come in regardless of what phase you're in.
Yeah, we have 6 lust, so we're using 2 of them in phase 1, and the other 4 are going to be used in phase 2. That's the idea. We're just double lusting the warlock group, and then the one big melee, the stacked melee group.
Hey Mal, I need a few minutes to redo my ice pack. I'll be back.
If done correctly was the important part. We're doing really good though. We are like right there.
We're right on the cusp of
so
fucking killing
close.
this.
Is there a way I can turn off this fucking auto repair that LVUI has?
It's under general, I think.
Liz UI improvements, maybe?
Quick little 2-minute break timer while Danzig changes his ice thingy.
Oh yeah, it's under general and then automation. General automation.
I'm gonna need 3 minutes to get another 2 of 2 soul well out. We had 19 use that fight.
Yeah. Shackle, yeah, they look good. The third one, if you're dealing with void spawns, like that one on the far right when darkness spawns, I can just go with Chris, and me and Azo can take care of it ourselves between grounding totems and rotating our shocks whenever we try to bring them all the way over.
Yeah, I keep trying to get over there when they first spawn to help get that first one.
That third one, I think it's the third set where I think you're dealing with void spawns. I would genuinely, honestly, don't worry about it. Like me and Azo can rotate over and just walk with Chris, making sure it gets interrupted and purged and yada yada yada. On that one specifically, whatever, I don't know which. I think it's the third one where it's just janky with the timing and it comes in right when darkness pops.
Yeah, it's the third one.
So yeah, we can take care of that one because I think you're usually dealing with a void spawn around that point.
Yeah, I've been trying to get them in between void spawns, but the void spawns be kind of back to back, so it leaves me out of position sometimes.
Oh shit, I am out of scrolls.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh, 50 seconds on next soul well.
I thought 1 out of 2.
No, it's the second 2 of 2 I've done.
Yeah, do we have a 1 out of 2 that we can drop?
Yeah, who has 1 out of 2? Which warlock?
I put a soul stone on Shackle just in case. And 2 of 2 is going out again.
All right. Well, the Hellstone should be up. Everybody should have what they need there. All right, get LOS. Hunter, do your thing. All right, there we go. Let's fucking do this, guys. Nut up. No, at this moment we all have nuts. So, nut up.
Poor Raz.
I feel sorry for the husband.
Maybe he's into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Tata's up for you, Tam. Is that better?
That's
Get a good burn.
Going less.
See, Malshock's used his, Maul used his. Yeah, we're good.
That is definitely the wrong track.
Yep.
All good. Interrupt that mage. The cast off. Don't let that happen.
Sentinel.
Alright, darkness. Purge that mage. Interrupt it. There we go. Good job. Next void's up. Humanoids in 5. Priest fade. Do a good job with the interrupt. Set of voids, darkness.
Oh shit, you were in darkness for a while.
Wipe. Let's go stand in the darkness.
If you release, does it use up the soul stone, or you keep it?
You lose it. Suppose we use it and get a free snack time up there.
No need, Warlios. The weak aura we have calls it out perfectly. There's just never an excuse for anybody to be in darkness, like ever. It's just, if you're in darkness, you're not paying attention. Just so simple.
Or you just can't get out because you're chasing a mage down, then you get slowed by his fireball.
If interrupts are bad, you need to call it out. Enhancement shaman, that's on you. I mean,
Sometimes he will be interrupted and just stands there, doesn't move.
You didn't get hit by a fireball, though, according to what I'm seeing. That for that daze, though. You didn't get dazed when you got hit with that darkness.
I don't think the fireballs daze you.
They sure do.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
they
I've
do.
gotten
I
hit
got
by
hit
them.
by one, and I got dazed, and I was like, oh, okay, well, fuck me.
well, you should take off aspect of the pack. That's what
I
you're.
was just
That's
gonna
the
say.
problem. That's the fucking problem.
I don't know how else to
I
tell them.
mean, can you tell you're dazed if you're RP walking?
Yeah, right. I see the fireball coming, I immediately turn it on for Shug. I'm like, hey, move, Shug.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Alright, get back here quickly. Start putting your shit on. Let's not go backwards now. But yeah, again, if you see mages get stuck and stuff like that, call it out if you see it.
Boom, look at that ready check.
We fucking got this. Just do it. Alright, 100. Just do it.
What we've seen in Tropius now, everybody knows they're capable.
Yep.
Dude.
Put it all together.
You need group 1 west and stuff.
Yeah, let me move you on. Move you into group 2. Strange, you get group 3. Alright, Strange and Jojo Lust. Humanoids are up. Pro War Stomp there, Strange.
You know how I be.
When we get into the later waves, that's a real good time to use your stuns when there's a lot of raid damage going out and everything. It's a good time to use your War Stomps and Hodges and shit like that. Alright, Void's up. Alright, good. Perfect. Good timing. Humanoids are about to spawn. Priest fade.
Yeah, thank you.
Focus. Unshackled and watch out, yeah.
Second.
Next set of humanoids, priest fade.
Darkness.
Darkness. Alright, remember Hellstones, all that shit. It's a good wave to start hodging and shit. Great damage is gonna get real spiky here.
Help on that mage.
Bring these in, please. When you guys.
No.
I need a battle res, please. Rose, can you get me up?
Darkness, get out.
You have an Innervate, throw me one.
You got one.
Voids, get the voids, get the voids, get the voids. Back on the roof.
That's a raid healing.
Chris, I can't go over there.
Priest fade. It's the last set. We've got to push it after this.
I got it. Bring him.
Bring these in, please.
Bring them in. We got to cleave.
Get out.
I'm ready to kill Christus first. Need some slows on the voids. We'll get you up soon, Unshackled. I'm gonna have Chris get you up when he gets a chance, if you can. Good job. All right, we gotta push mover within the next like 10 seconds. It's gotta happen like now. So burn your lust right after the darkness goes down.
There's one set of humanoids coming in.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
It's fine. It's fine. We have plenty of time.
Just don't push him.
We have to kill the humanoids. We have to kill the.
Gotta kill the humanoids.
Just bring them to the middle,
We
guys.
can't bring them to Muru.
Alright, now we gotta get out.
That mage is free.
They're both free.
Need to interrupt on the one closest to Muru.
Kill these up or okay?
We have a lot of time. Just kill this group. Mage, guys, mage.
Still need Sentinel dying.
Back in the room.
Dan, can you taunt those two off sub?
Alright, he's pushing now. He's pushing now.
So go pick it up. Yeah. Kill the void sentinel. Void sentinel. Void sentinel. Everybody get ready to spread.
Loosely spread. Kill the voids. Kill the voids. Loosely spread. Kill the voids. Loosely spread. Kill the voids. Lots of heals. Stay loosely spread for chain heal and COH. Loosely spread. All right, lust. Burn the rest. Now, go. Burn the rest. Yeah, I'm gonna swap you. Hold on.
Watch the balls.
Which group needs a lust?
We need elements on a joke.
Get off the ground stuff, TJ.
Gotta move from those dark fiends.
I couldn't even see. I had the wall stuck in my screen.
If I need to go left or right, you gotta tell me because I can't see shit.
Better. Better.
Seen phase 2, so one of the things to remember, yeah, you're spreading, but you have to be
Bring it back
aware of the
really
stuff
quick.
underneath you. We're not gonna. I'm gonna try to call it for you. But I'm calling it out of you. I call it early, and then you tell me I couldn't see anything.
I'm sure there's a notification in the week or that tells you, right? I mean,
I didn't see it.
What-
from my
I
end.
didn't have one.
You just have to be aware that it's underneath your feet.
But a notification that says you're standing and shit that's gonna kill you?
yeah,
I bet.
yeah.
you
There's a
CFO
black hole and a
fixed
void
that
zone
problem.
alert, so you should get it.
Don't take him all the way out to the wall where you can't see
I can
anything.
get out of
Take him in the middle.
He doesn't do darkness in phase 2.
No.
Well, I had the big thing tell me to get out of darkness.
It's that mini circle darkness.
There's like a
Basically,
void
that's under
zone.
one person. But you have to get away from the fiend, otherwise it like insta blows the raid.
Yeah, Gibbsless. It has to be purged still.
Yeah, he doesn't do darkness in the center, second phase. So you can tank him right in the middle of the room and just go around in a circle. Just move out of the little black void zones.
All right, I'm back. Running back. Yeah, sorry. The thing is, we were at the 5th wave at that point, and that's going to be a big. That's a big thing. It should be at the 4th wave that we're transitioning.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. I mean, it's basically 30-something seconds of time we'd need to shave off then, which is a pretty
Another person.
good chunk. I mean, that's probably more than that, to be honest. Do we know what the time was on the fight?
5 minutes, 54 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of kill times in like that 6:30 range, so I think we're on pace for that. I mean, to get off a whole other wave would be pretty tough, I think. I don't know
Well,
how we'd...
when we push Mover, we need to ignore that Void Sentinel.
As long as we don't get a second one, I have to push him before the next one spawns.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's GG. There's nothing to do at that point.
basically have 20 seconds, or less than that actually, about 15. That's when that's about how much time we had to burn. What he had left health wise was about 15 seconds.
What was he at? 80%?
Entropius?
Yeah, like 80.
74, I think.
74, yeah.
Oh, we fucking got this.
It's
Let's
just the
get this
problem
one
is
more.
if we get to the 5th wave, the healers are going to have some major mana issues during the Entropius phase.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we could try to push them and have a ton of ads up instead, but I don't know. Maybe that would be better.
No,
but
we really can't have ads up either.
Yeah, because Sug's still gonna be occupied at that point on the 4th one.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to monitor movers' health and just kind of call it from there, and then hope we at a little bit better point. Because ideally, we'd want to push it at that 4th wave. The 5th is when it gets really, really dicey.
Can we ignore the Void Sentinel at the push and just have all DPS Zug the humanoids?
Yes, you're supposed to.
And then carry one Void Sentinel in?
Yeah, and then you just nuke the Void Sentinel.
We need Fort, Mitch.
Yep.
I got a little over 2 minutes left on 2 of 2 Hellstones, and I think I need another well out, so.
Well. Put it in the old Shorf.
I don't think I clicked my scrolls for my food finished.
What do you mean by hold off on the first 2? Just not kill the first 2 void spawns?
Yeah. No, I mean, kill the first sentinel and the second one, but not kill the void spawns. Just hold them off.
The sentinels spawn on a timer. They don't spawn when the other one dies.
Yeah, but you can just like kill one of the sentinels, tank all of the void spawns, kill the second one, and after the second one dies, kill the rest of the void spawns with the second ones.
It's stacking the spawns on 2
Yeah.
and 2 and 3, cleaving them all at the same time.
And you just keep DPS in Muru.
I think if we ignore that Sentinel, let's try ignoring the Sentinel on that last one, and then we can kind of look into that. I think that might just push us over. All right, Hunter, do you think?
I need 30 seconds for that soul well, if you want it.
Yeah, you can just pop it when we're inside waiting.
Okay.
Because we've got it takes 36 seconds for mover to respawn after this.
Oh, okay.
Do we have any last up?
Yes.
Yeah, Zane and JoJo's and Strange's.
So we'll have the rest up at the end of the
Because
fight.
ours aren't up for another 3 minutes.
Okay, 2 to 2 is going up.
Should be okay.
Oh, Zane and JoJo blow theirs this time. And make sure you got Hellstones. Alright, Zane and JoJo lust. Good to go. Humanoids are up. Alright, Void's up. 51% of mover, good shit. Priest Fade if you haven't already. Darkness in 5.
That mage is out there.
Got him.
Got him.
Dirty, get me up, please. Never mind. Wipe.
Yeah, let's go stand in darkness. It pops up.
Berserker just came over and ate my face off.
Is that it?
Yeah, we're done for the night. The time we get buffed up and everything, it's going to be the end of the night. So no raid on Sunday because we're not going to have a good comp for it. So I'm not even going to bother putting one up because we're already going to have too many other people out. So
do you want to try to do a short?
It's a night off. Again? You guys can do whatever you want to do, but I'm not going to do anything officially scheduled. So we need to start paring down to 2 nights just simply because of the fact that we're going to hit burnout real quick. I mean, we ideally don't stay at 3 nights a week for more than a month or a month and a half or so. But y'all know it needs to be done. So I mean, it's proof is in the pudding. So we just need to get more consistent with it. Having a 4th warlock would be very, very ideal, but we got to make do with what we got, and it's again doable with what we do have. So
At least we're seeing phase 2 now.